Hi everyone, welcome to More Movement. I'm More, and today mat Pilates for the more intermediate to advanced level. So grab your mat and let's get started. On our back. And just warming up here. Stretch your legs forward, arms back. Take a deep breath in. And circle your arms side and around. Again, reach your arms back, legs stretching forward. And around. One more. Stretch out. Inhale. And around. Hug your knees into your chest. Then just circle them around. Just lubricating, releasing the hip joints. And reverse. And then feet flat on the floor, wide open. Arms to your sides. Rock your knees from side to side. Just dropping the knees, following with the hip. Get that nice back stretch. And back to center. Feet flat on the floor, about hip width apart, not so wide. And hands on your hip bones for pelvic tilt. Inhale, tilt forward. Exhale, tilt it backwards. Inhale, forward tilt, arching, increasing that lumbar curve. And backward tilt, flattening the lower back on the mat. And inhale forward, pubic bone up towards your belly button, hollowing your abdominals. And that pelvic tilt is the invitation for the bridge. Arms down along the body. Inhale. Exhale as we tilt the pelvis backwards, rolling, peeling off. Aligning your shoulders, hips, and knees. Long diagonal line. Make sure you're not hyperextending here, but rather tucking under through the pelvis using the glutes and the hamstrings. Chin away from your throat. Exhale slowly as we roll it back down, one vertebra at a time. Again, inhale. Exhale, roll it up. Relax your shoulders down, neck. Exhale, melting down. Slowly, one bone at a time. Also, make sure your knees are not opening wide to the sides. And down. Keep them in line with the hips. And one more. We stay up here. Keep tucking under through the pelvis, holding your hips level. As we take one foot off, reach your legs straight up to the ceiling. And switching legs. And keep going, alternating right and left. And up, nothing is changing in the body. Hold your hips up there, level. And next time your right leg is up, you hold it there. Now just the pelvis, lower and lift. Down and up, single leg and up, 3. Use the hamstrings and glutes. Make sure you're not hyperextending the back again. Same thing. Pubic bone up to your belly button. And 2 more. We stay up. Now lower and lift your leg down and up. Point your foot, flex your foot. Use your arms also gently pressing them down into the ground. And 4, 3, 2, last one. Hold your leg up, roll the pelvis back down, releasing the glutes and the hamstrings here, circling foot and ankle, and reverse. Hold your foot gently pointed for hip circles. Here we go. Draw small little circles on the ceiling, stabilizing your pelvis using your core muscles, and reverse. Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Place your foot back down, arms along the body, roll it up. We have the second leg. So go ahead, find that nice long diagonal line from shoulders to your knees, pelvis tucked under, pubic bone up to your belly button. Bring the leg up, pelvis lower and lift. Here we go. 1, and up, 2, and 3. Use your arms, gently press them into the ground. 4 more. Chin away from your throat. Up up, and hold your pelvis up, lower and lift your leg. You can point your foot and flex your foot as you lift. And 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 more, 7. Hold your leg up, roll the pelvis back down, and release 3. Foot and ankle, reverse. Hold your foot gently pointed, stabilizing through the pelvis here, using your core. Draw small little circles on the ceiling. And reverse. Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release it down. All right, both legs up in tabletop, knees over your hips, your shins parallel to the floor. Try to keep the neutral curvatures. If you bring the knees too close to your chest, your lower back goes flat down. You're not in that neutral spine anymore. So find that sweet spot where you can feel your core muscles working just by holding your legs here without even starting the exercise. We lower down the leg, one leg, tap the toes, and switch. And switch. Arms can be down along the body. Let's go. 4 more. 3, 2, 1, and hold the tabletop again. Hug one knee in, extend the other leg out. Single leg stretch and switch. And switch. And pull. Now we lift up the chest, same legs. Go ahead and curl up, head, neck, and shoulders. And now scissors, straight leg. Pull it gently towards you and switch. And switch. 4, 3, 2, hands behind your head for support for a bicycle. Here we go. Make sure you're not pulling your neck. Just hold it using your core muscles. Shoulder blades off the mat and reverse, paddling backwards. Lengthen out and out. And release it down. All right, stay in with your right knee. And we stretch the hamstrings. So just go ahead and straighten the knee and bend. It's just a preparation for the next exercise. If your hamstrings are very tight, you can use a band or a towel around your foot. And we hold the stretch here. Now float the other leg up to meet the top leg and down. And up. Bring the leg a little bit closer to you and lower. And then from here, you can start with a gently roll over, tiny roll over. Lift your pelvis up off the ground and back down. And up and over and control it on the way down. 2 more. And the last one. Stay down here with the leg. Bend your knee, grab the back of your thigh for climbing a tree. So we push the leg away from us, curl up head, neck, and shoulders. Keep pushing the leg away from you as you roll it up all the way to sitting. Walk the hands up towards your ankle as you straighten up the leg. And find that nice position here with straight leg. And we walk the hands back down to the thigh, to your hip, and bend your knee, release it back down. And again, go ahead, roll it up and down. Now, if you find it very, very challenging on the way up, even though you're using your leg for support, you can use a folded towel, place it underneath the lower back. That will give you that support. For the more advanced, you can do this exercise with straight leg. So walk your hands up, 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 and lower down. And not using the leg as much, just tap your hand, use your core, reach the other leg out as well. And 2 more. Roll up. Sitting up here, open your chest, shoulders down. And last one. We stay up. Up, up, up. All right, stay here. I'm gonna use the towel here for supporting my sacrum bone. This mat is very thin. All right, from here, we lean backward slightly on our sacrum bone. Don't lose your form. Chest open, shoulders down. Float the other leg to meet the top leg maybe. And down. So you can go halfway up or all the way up. That's a challenging one. It's a lot of core and also your hip flexors and quads. A few more. Let's go. 4, up, 3, and 1. Stay down with the leg. Reaching one arm up and the other arm. Hold the leg up there. Bring it down slowly and stretch it over. All right, let's do the other side. So on our back, we started with the hamstring stretch. So just straightening and bending the knee a few times. Again, if your hamstrings are very tight, you can use a towel around your foot, grab the edges or a yoga strap or anything. And we hold the stretch. Bring the leg up, tiny roll over, and down, and up to meet the top leg. Control it on the way back down. It's a small one, just the lower back. You don't need to go all the way back there and over. Last 2. And 1. All right, bend your knee, climbing a tree. Here we go. So push your knee and thigh away from you, curl up, 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 up. The leg is just a little bit of support. Still, most of the work is through your core muscles, the abdominal wall, and then walk your hands back down. Nice and controlled. Remember, you can use a folded towel underneath the lower back to give you a little bit more support on the way up. And for the more advanced, you can keep the legs straight the whole time. Up. Open the chest and slowly back down with control. One more. And we stay up here. Shoulders down, open up the breastbones. Use the towel here. And here we go. Bring the leg up halfway or all the way up to meet the top leg. And going up and down and up and lower. I know that's a challenging one. You might notice a difference between the sides. Last 3. And 2. And 1. Stay down with the leg. Bring one arm up over your head. And the other arm, hold it. Slowly down with the leg and stretch over. Release. All right, roll yourself up. Moving on to the next part on our side. So go ahead, lay down on your side. All the way down. The bottom arm is straight with the palm facing up to the ceiling and the top hand for support in front of your chest, just the tip of your fingers. We reach both legs out and up and lower down. And both legs lift, floating up in the air and lower and up. Now, a few things here. If you feel the hip bone, if it's bothering you down here, place a towel underneath or dabble your mat. If you want to challenge yourself a little bit more, place your arm up on your hip, on your thigh. If you start feeling your lower back, bring the legs a little bit more forward and be more mindful of engaging your front, the abdominal wall before you lifting the legs. Let's do 2 more. Up and lower. Last one, we stay up here. Just the bottom leg, lower and lift. Up, 1. Squeeze the inner thighs, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, and stay up, 10. Walking. One leg is forward, the other leg is back. And we switch. And switch. And open, big straddle. Keep the upper body nice and quiet. And we stay open with the bottom leg forward. Send your legs out and up. 1. Both legs lift and lower. 3, 4, lift. 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, and up, 10. Hold the legs up. Bring the arm up. Hold, hold, find your balance. Close your legs back together. Still keeping them off the floor. Higher legs. A little bit higher. And release. Ooh, I felt that here. Bring the knees in, let's stretch. Arms forward. And open, circle the arm all the way around. And down and forward. Just draw a big circle. 1 more. And we stay open here. Take a moment. And we roll up through the side. Stay on the same side, up on your elbow for the side kick. So the bottom leg is bent, the top leg is straight. Open your arm here, flex your foot. Kick your leg forward, point, extend the leg back. Now watch your form here. Make sure you're not sinking into that shoulder. Pull it down away from the ear, ribs up, away from the ground. And forth. Now to make this one a little bit more fun, as we kick the leg forward, you lift your pelvis up in the air and back. Forward, lift your pelvis and down. And 3. And up. And forward. And 5 more. 4, 3, 2. Last one, we stay up here. If it's too hard, holding your pelvis up, put it back down. Lower and lift your leg. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Don't lose your form. 4, 3, 2, 1. And release pelvis down. Grab your ankle. Stretch it here for a moment. And up to sitting. Bring the leg over. Sits bones both down on the floor and twist. Stretching your glute muscles. All right, let's do it all over to the other side. On, all the way down, laying down on the side. Palm facing up here to the ceiling, and just the tip of your fingers for support in front of your chest. Go ahead, reach both legs out and up, and lower. Again, you can use a towel underneath the hip if it's bothering you. Emphasizing on the length. It's not about lifting high here. If you want to challenge more, arm up here on your thigh. Relax your upper body, neck, shoulders, no tension. If you feel your lower back Bring the legs a little bit more forward, engaging through the front of your body, your abdominal wall. 3 more. 2. And last one. Hold your legs up, just the bottom leg. Lower and lift. And think about meeting your inner thighs, squeezing the inner thighs together. 3. And 4. Lift up. 5. 6. 7. 8. 2 more. And hold your legs up together for the walking. One leg is forward, big straddle, and switch. And open. And open. Stay open with your bottom leg forward. Reach your legs out and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I know it hurts. Your obliques. Up and up. 1 more. Hold them up. Arm to the ceiling. Slowly bring the legs back together. Find your balance. Higher legs. Higher. And release. Whew. All right, knees in, arms forward, and stretch. Circle the arm all the way around. Open, look over your shoulder. 1 more. And we stay open. Take a moment here. And roll up through your side on your forearm. Bottom leg is bent and the top leg is straight for the side kick. Let's go. Flex your foot forward, point and back. Isolating the movement to the hip joint, so there is no back and forth here, rocking with the pelvis and the upper body. Everything is nice and quiet. Shoulder down, ribs up here. And progressing. Now lift your pelvis up and lower. And lift. And lower. Forward kick. Lift your pelvis off the ground. Up. I know, that one is fun. Last 4. 3. 2. And 1. Hold it. Lower and lift your leg in front of you. 10, 9, shoulders stacked, open your chest. 7, 6, 5, 4, up, up, and last one, release. Stretch it here, grab your ankle, tuck the pelvis under, get that nice quad stretch, and glute stretch, bring your leg over the other. Sits bones down and twist. All right, moving on. Last part on our belly. So go ahead and release your chest down and your head down on the hands. And from here, go ahead and draw the shoulders down. Lift up head, shoulders, chest, open, and release. Shoulders down, away from the ears. Keep your arms, your forearms down on the floor for now. Just lifting your breastbones off the ground and release it back down. Your pelvis is gently tucked under. Press the pubic bone against the mat. Your glutes are squeezed in a little bit. We want to emphasize the thoracic extension, your chest, and lower. 1 more. And we stay up here, keeping the neck in line with the spine, so you're gazing down, not forward. Floating the arms up towards the forehead and down. Arms floating up. We hold the chest up, we don't take it down. And lower. 3 more. Up. Last one. Hold it here. Now, elbows towards your waistline, like a W shape. your thumbs up to the ceiling. Keep pressing your elbows in towards your body. Lengthen through the chest, neck. And now we send the arms forward, diagonally forward, like the letter V. And bend the elbows and extend. Inhale to bend your arms, shoulders away from the ears, and keep those shoulders down away from the ears as you lengthen, extend the arms forward. You don't want to shrug them up here. And go. Down and forward. Inhale and exhale. 3 more. 2. Last one. Stay forward with the arms and release down to the ground. All right, this swimming. Opposite arm and leg. So right arm, left leg reaching out and up. Again, it's not about the height here. It's more about length. And then we switch. Bring the other side up. And switch. And keep alternating right and left. Shoulders away from the ears, long neck. Speed it up a little bit without hitting the floor. Go, 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 go. And release. All right, going up to the child pose stretch. So up on your knees. And just relax your chest over, arms long forward. And come up on your knees and hands for the cat-cow stretch. So inhale as we extend, open up. Exhale as we flex the spine, nice C curve. Shift your weight back slightly, gain that extra lower back stretch, and forward to open. Exhale, flex the spine, shift back, and forward to open. One more. Flex your spine, and open out to neutral. So you're not hyperextended. Find that neutral spine. And we reach the opposite arm and leg out, just like we did on our belly. Reaching out, hold it there, lengthen out, hold your rib cage in, make sure you're not hyperextending your back, and flex the spine, bring the elbow and the knee in, and open, lengthen out, and in, extend. 3 more. Stay open, hold it. Bring just a hand down to the floor, hold your leg up for the seesaw push-ups. So we bring the leg higher at the back, we bend the elbows, we lower down the body, and we push. So higher with the leg first, and keep lifting your leg as you lower down your chest. Make sure when you go down that you're not going backwards. Elbows not going down to the floor. You want to keep them over your wrist as possible. So shift your body weight forward. Lift your leg higher at the back. Shift your body weight forward. 2 more. Last one. And push. Bring your leg down, curl your toes under. Join the other leg to full plank. And from here, downward facing dog. Heels to the floor, tailbone up to the sky. And we bend the knees, we bring them down. And long spine. And doing it all over to the other side. So go ahead, opposite arm and leg, reaching up. Hold it first. Extend, lengthen. And here we go. Flex, going in and reaching out long. Exhale, too close and open. 3 more. 2 and 1. Stay open here, hold it. Bring just a hand back down. Hold your leg up there. Try to bring it even higher. And then bend your elbows. Exhale to push. Seesaw push-ups. So down and up. So don't forget your leg down there as you lower the body. Your leg is going up. The higher the leg goes, the lower your upper body goes. 2 more. And we lower down the leg, curl your toes, join the other one, hold the plank here, downward facing dog, heels to the floor, tailbone up to the ceiling. Push through your arms and bend your knees. And we sit with the legs crossed. We're gonna finish up here. Let's take a deep breath in, arms up over your head. And then bring the head over to the side. Relax, shoulders, neck. Bring your hand down to the floor and stretch up and over. Opposite hip down. Other side. Neck. And head down, stretch over to the side. Back to center. Last time, bring your arms up over your head, palms together. And down to your heart. And we are done for today. Thank you so much for joining me. Hope you enjoyed it. See you next time. Bye now.